Right, Bo, we need to talk about your party. The party. Your party. Jeremy Corbyn and Sultana's party. Still not 100% certain what it's called. Might be called Your Party, might not be. But I just thought we'd talk about it, really. They released this epic new video here, or Jeremy Corbyn did anyway. Side note, before we get into the actual content of this video, what is this obsession politicians have got at the moment with someone standing in front of them, walking backwards as they record them, talking to the camera? You're seeing that a lot of politicians doing this now. It's really, really irritating. So I'm down with the kids, mate. I'm a vlogger. So no, go away. Go away. All right.
He's looking more and more like some sort of Galapagos turtle. But there you can see that they've got that link, yourparty.uk. And at the end, I watched this clip earlier today, and at the end he does say your party, and I think at the very end there's some sort of your party logo. So I think they are going with, at least at the very least in the interim, they are going with that.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Who knows? It's a tricky one. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know, to be honest. Let's watch this video though, and we'll see that logo pop up as well.
If you want more council housing, if you want an end to homelessness, if you want an end to child poverty, if you want an end to inequality, if you want the rich paying their proper fair share of taxation, and you want to end selling arms to regimes that bomb innocent people, it's your party.
I mean, you said just before we came on, quite rightly, it's just pie in the sky nonsense, commie, say anything sort of stuff, isn't it? Do you want an end to inequality? What are you talking about? What do you mean? It's like saying, do you want a war on drugs? Do you want a war on terror? It's like those things, it's impossible. You can never, that's an endless thing. Do you want an end to inequality? What are you talking about, you old moron? Jesus Christ.
This is promise the world and deliver nothing, right? Like you can't eradicate inequality. And whenever we do a video on these two clowns, we get a bunch of leftoids drop down in the comments. and I can already hear their furious typing at the moment whilst they're crying and flagellating themselves. But, you know, they'll be saying, well, yeah, but we should try. It's like, I mean, trying to end inequality, but define it. What is inequality, right? Like how, in what regard, how are you going to do these things? You know, I subscribe to the belief that, you know, meritocracy is important. People need to go through some level of strive to better themselves. It's an inescapable fact that, you know, we will have varying degrees of wealth across the country. You can't just give everyone all the same money and just be like, yeah, there you go, no worries. It's just impossible. And like to be like, well, do you want more council houses? It's like, not really. They're shit, to be fair. Not really. No, not really. And also, for who? Who are they going to be for? A bunch of random third worlders? No, I don't want that. No, I don't actually. No. I mean, you could kick them all out, and then we could use their houses for indigenous if you want. I mean, that'd be good. Yeah, could we do that? Maybe. No. Yeah.
It's just commie bullshit. He didn't say, do you want an end to the Islamification of Britain? Do you want an end to open borders nonsense? He didn't say that. Oh, no. It's just the politics of resentment. Do you want rich people to be absolutely smashed? Do you want us to eat the rich for you?
Good luck.
No.
I've never understood. Yeah, no. I mean, this is the politics of envy. Good luck, because unless you sort of instigate laws to keep the rich people in the country, they're all going to leave. They are wealth creators. They're wealth generators. They're not wealth drainers. They don't drain wealth. It's not like Scrooge McDuck. They're not like, you know, jumping into a bath of bloody gold every night. It's just so pathetic. It amazes me how they've pivoted so quickly to rich people are the problem. Actually, it's like, but are they though? Are they? Are they? Are they? What about those child rapists that we keep importing? Could they maybe be part of the problem? Maybe. I'm thinking perhaps maybe all those fighting age men that we keep, and I don't know, all the random Bangladeshis and Pakistanis that we keep importing. You know, the fact we've got Urdu signs. You know, maybe they're a drain. Maybe. No, it's rich people. They're the problem. They're the problem.
Do you want an end to your history and culture being endlessly denigrated and destroyed? Oh no, Jezza had nothing to say about that. No, right, yeah. Do you want an end to inequality? What do you mean? What, have a central pot of money where every day the state gives everyone exactly the same amount of pocket money? Is that what you're talking about? That all that shit has been tried and it ends in famine and disaster. How long have they been trying this? Jez has been banging this drum his whole life. Ultimately, the country as a whole doesn't want it. Yeah, they might get a decent percent of people, of commies, that are prepared to vote for it and be activists for it, but we don't want it. Ever since the 19th century, ever since 1848, leftism has attempted to get a foothold in Britain, and it's never ever worked. It's always failed. The closest we ever got to it was probably like Clement Attlee, or some of the things Lloyd George did and said. Right, that's the closest we've ever got. Beyond that, probably the Attlee government was probably the most red government we ever had, and that got vote that that didn't last all that long really. So Britain has sort of roundly rejected full socialism ever since the beginning of it. So we don't want it. There'll be some people that want it, but the vast majority of people in Britain do not want that. They see it for what it is: nonsense.
Yeah, but do you want an end to homelessness? He's going to end it. He's going to end homelessness. Now, I will say, actually, an end to homelessness we could do overnight because we did it in COVID.
Right.
We ended homelessness overnight, actually. You could do that, but we choose not to. I think that would be a pretty worthwhile thing to do for Indigenous natives, quite frankly. There'll be a lot of those people that are, down on their luck through potentially no fault of their own. There's a lot of veterans, that fall to homelessness. That's well documented, both anecdotally and in the statistics. And I think those individuals, should have a helping hand, but they're not. Who does get a helping hand? Oh, just random third worlders. Do you want an end to child poverty? What does that mean? What does child poverty even mean?
Do you want an end to homelessness? Well, if we hadn't imported hundreds of thousands, or millions actually, of new people that aren't either willing or able to work within the legit economy, if we hadn't done that, then that we would have very, very, very little homelessness in Britain. And in fact, in the days before we've allowed ourselves to be invaded by millions of new people, we actually had very, very little homelessness. And you needn't really be homeless, at least in big cities, because there would be various things in place, various shelters in place. Quite often people that were truly vagrant, people that were truly on the streets, they were sort of so mentally ill or so drug addled, or that they kept getting themselves thrown out of various hostels and various programs that will give you a bed for a night. So if there's a big homeless problem in Britain, he's not going to address all those issues. He's just not going to. He'll import more people, of course, to stick it to white people because he's insane. A piece of shit.
Fuck massively. I thought one of the final ones was quite funny. And do you want to end selling arms to regimes that bomb innocent people? Well, Jezza, mate, regimes bombing innocent people is all a matter of perspective, because according to you allegedly are friends with lots of terrorists. So I mean, all right, that's a matter of perspective, isn't it? So I thought we'd just end with this. They've really missed the trick by calling it your party. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I think this was the way forward. Jezbollah.
Be honest.